welcome to the course. In this lecture, we will learn about some logical functions in Dux and switch function. These are some logical functions like AND, OR, and IN, and sometimes we have to use and we can also use, in some situations we can use double ampersand, and in the same way in some situations we can use double pipes, and in the same way we can use OR. So we will learn about how we can use these operators in Dux. Let's open to the Power BI, and in the data tab we can write one new column, and here we can write one formula. Just we need to give column name like groups, and we can write if or subjects is equal to math, or subjects is equal to double quotes physics. Then we can write if subject is equal to math or subject is equal to physics, then we can write group 1, otherwise we can write group 0. So see, here we can see where group subject is math or physics. We can see there is a group 1. When it is a chemistry or math or some other, it is 0. If we have to add one more subject, then we cannot use OR function, because OR AND only takes two parameters, two arguments. So if we need one more subject, like if we say okay, we have to add computer inside, then what we can do, we have to write one more OR condition here, computer, we have to write here subject is equal to computer, and here you can see now we can see under computer we can see group 1. Every OR function needs two parameters, so the outer OR is taking this parameter. So this is the first parameter, and then this one is the second parameter for outer OR. And in the same way you can add multiple OR, but it will bit more complicated. The easiest way is we can write simple pipe operator. If marks subject is equal to math, or then it is group 1, otherwise group 0. So it is easy to write, and then you can make indentation. So this is the way how you can write multiple OR conditions. And in the same way you can write, for example, AND condition. You can write if and and here we can write midterm marks is greater than 15, or and final term marks is greater than 50, then we can write here group 1, otherwise group 0. So if it is greater than 15, this is greater than 15, 20 chemistry, and the final is greater than 50. Is the first one in chemistry is midterm marks is greater than 15, and the final term marks is greater than 50. Here you can see group 1, and in the same way you can check. We can mix this AND function with OR. How we can do that? We can say, okay, we just need to write here OR, and up to here this is the first logical operator, and then we can write here subjects is equal to math. Now here you can see, now we have here one more condition, math. Here you can see 25, 62 is a group 1, and again we can see math is 21, math 20, and again 20, 25. Okay, let's see some computer. If we write here computer, see, now here we have computer, the midterm marks is 12, but still it is in group 1. So here you can see we can add OR and AND with each other in one formula. So let's have a look to the switch function, how switch works. We have to write here switch, and then switch takes expression, value, and result. So here we can give one expression. So expression will be subjects, and then we can write if it contains physics, then it should be py, otherwise if, and then we have to write bio, and we can say, okay, if bio, then bio, otherwise we can say unknown. Hit enter, and here you can see this is the new group. You can just rename it abbreviation, and see physics is py, chemistry is ch, and if you have multiple conditions, then it's better to use switch function. Here you can give one expression here, and then this is the value for that expression. The subject either contain physics, either chemistry, math, computer, and whatever. So this is how logical functions and switch works. And in the same way you can use in operator and or operator, both are interchangeable. Let's see how we can work with the in operator. We can add one more column here. We can rename this one to like groups. Here I can write if subjects in, and then we need a bracket. Here you have to give one list, and that list contain like a computer, then math, then physics, if the subjects are in this list, then we can write here, then we can say okay, then write group 1. If these subjects are not in the list, then we have to write here any value that you want to print, group 0. Hit enter. If the subjects exist in this list, then we can write group 1, otherwise it is group 0. So it is checking row by row. So first physics is there, and physics is okay, the physics is available in the list. If yes, then make it group 1. Then the second line is chemistry. Chemistry is not in the list, then make it 0, group 0. Then math, if the math is in the list, then make it group 1, otherwise group 0. This is how in operator is working in DAX. So it is quite similar to the OR operator. OR and in are both interchangeable depending on the condition and situation where you want to use. So that's all about logical functions, operators in DAX and switch function. So let's meet to the next lecture.